Good morning, Diocese of the Living Word family. My name is Miles Smith. I'm an assistant professor of history at Hillsdale College. Talking to you from my office this morning in Hillsdale, Michigan. I'm a layperson in our diocese. I also serve on our ecclesiastical court. Today I'm talking to you about this strange thing we have in our polity called bishops. There's a lot going on in our province and in our diocese right now revolving around the office of episcopacy. It's the historical name for bishops. We also call them prelates. In our own diocese, we've been very blessed just to elect a new suffragan bishop to assist our ordinary bishop, Julian Dobbs. Our suffragan is the Right Reverend Bishop Marc Steele. I know Bishop Marc. I am thankful to call him a brother in Christ, a friend, and now also my Reverend Father in God. In our broader province, our bishops are undergoing a bit of a messy trial, trying one of their own. And so you might be asking, what are bishops? Are they actually necessary to the church? Are they more trouble than they're worth? The answer to all that is they are necessary to the church. Biblically, we understand that there's three offices in the church: deacons, presbyters, what we call priests or pastors, and bishops, episcopos. Bishops are overseeing presbyters. They're a presbyter who has been called by God and by the church to oversee their brother presbyters. They are a bishop because they're a bit of a father figure to not just presbyters and deacons, but to we, the laity. We can trust them, and we know that the Holy Spirit's called them to their office. I'm going to mention one bishop in the historic United States today. His name was William Meade. Bishop Meade was the Bishop of Virginia for much of the early 19th century. I've chosen Bishop Meade because I'm from Virginia, North Carolina. Bishop Meade was bishop in a time of turmoil, not unlike what we're experiencing today. Bishops had wildly differing political views, differing views on churchmanship, differing views on how the church should deal with things. And so even in their own time, in the middle of the 19th century, a bishop like Bishop Meade probably might have asked himself, is this office worth it? Do we need it? Is it more trouble than it's worth? Bishop Meade experienced the beginning of the Civil War, and through all of the disagreements he had with his brother bishops, he did something interesting. He never once asked, is this office biblical? He knew the answer was yes. He didn't ask if this office was worth it. He believed very much in the efficacious ordering of the church under godly bishops. And he never asked if his brother bishops were really Christians. He knew that they were, despite the massive, massive disagreements they were having. And so as we walk through our own provincial and diocesan life here in 2025, it's worth looking back on these men in American history who were bishops, who did much the same thing our bishops do today, and ask what drove them, what sustained them through hard times, what sustained them through these massive disagreements that ultimately led up to the Civil War. It was a belief that the bishop's office was scriptural, that the Bible, God's very word, had laid out what it was to be a bishop. And so as we walk through our own hard times as a province, we can, one, be thankful that we have in our ordinary and a suffragan two godly bishops. I particularly am thankful for Bishop Julian and Bishop Marc for their impact on my life, for their godly governance of our diocese. And so even as we think about what's going on around us, we should pray not just prayers of supplication and prayers of sometimes desperate need, but prayers of thanksgiving, because the office of bishop is an enduring one. It's been around since the apostles. And in the apostles' shoes, we have men like Bishop Julian and Bishop Marc who continue to carry God's word to us, to the uttermost parts of the earth, through the missionary diocese DNA that we have in Living Word. I'm thankful for all of you. I'm thankful for our bishops. God bless you all.